Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Stellaris Leviathans. We're actually in 1.4 now, which means that there's been some fixes, some changes. I noticed some of the colors look kind of different for some reason or another. Hang on a tick. Let's actually go into our settings just to make sure that, let's see, blah, 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 high, on. Everything is awesome. I'll crank the volume just a teensy bit. Maybe a little bit more. We want more music. And everything seems to be good. Events auto unpause. Let's turn that off. I don't like auto unpause. That's one of the nifty and useful new features that have been added. It also came, the 1.4 update that is, alongside a free story DLC called Horizon Signal, which adds some really cool new events, I understand, by the writer of Sunless Sea. So that should be really cool. Sunless Sea, Fallen London, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm a fan of that work, actually. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Second star. Why is it showing as hostile when the transport is friendly? No idea. You know what? I'm not going to question it. It's there. It's a thing. We can probably blow these guys up once we're done. Our governor is now resilient. Not that we need that, because we are kind of, you know, immortal robot people. Ooh, I hope none of my mods broke as a result of the update. I didn't even check. I just loaded it up. Node. Hello. Ooh, robot people. Possibly. Maybe. It's just called Node LF549. The drone system. Evidence that they have harnessed the power of the Ooh. Very new. Oh, right. It's gonna be so weird trying to get used to the fact that they don't necessarily blow up. Or it doesn't unpause, rather. Nothing's blowing up, fortunately. They're in someone else's station, or sphere of influence, so we can't really touch that right now. We also have this. And I'm thinking of colonizing something. Yes, I am. Let's see here. What am I thinking of colonizing? Maybe down here? Maybe over here? That's right, I was thinking of colonizing something over here, wasn't I? I mean, I could colonize all the way over here, but I think this is the best place to colonize. Or is this place better? No, it's smaller, and I don't want to deal with space amoebas right now. And who wants to deal with space amoebas? Those are gross. Right? Right. Alright, where do I want to colonize? Probably right here. I mean, it's actually a really good spot. Look at adjacency bonuses. The graphics look different. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but there is something about the graphics in the game. Are they brighter? Are they just different? I don't know. There's something that feels different and strange about them. And I don't not like it. Don't not like... Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to say. I think. Possibly. Anyway, let's see how stuff's going on over here. Just to make... Oh, I do have a floating transport fleet over here. Right. I'm still building more guys. So I can fit 11 people. Possibly more. Let's see. Yes, we do want to upgrade things. Engineering. Oh, no. Cancel that. Cancel that. You are a biolab. You are a physics lab. And you, good sir, not upgrade yet, because we need 10 pops on the planet. That'll happen soon enough. And upgrade you, because we could always use more energy. We're building another robot for more science. We can upgrade even more stuff over here. And thus we shall. As who doesn't love science? I certainly love science. Science is fun. We have another hobo moving on to a new planet. Good for him. Again, another hobo moving to another planet. I don't really know why I'm calling them hobos these days, but apparently I am, so I'm just gonna go along with it, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, we still only have the subunits and the Hanoi class. It kind of weirds me out that the naming system here is working, but literally everyone else has no name. Oh, thinking of which. You, sir, you deserve a name. No, that's not what I want you to do. You... Hang on. Why can't I rename you? No. Because they have no name, can I not rename them? Or is it because I'm opening it in the wrong spot? Eh. Rename, damn you! Oh, come on. Really? Because he has no name, I can't click on the rename function? Oh, well, I guess no one gets any names. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Ah, well. Let's see. Pattern, natural... Oh, yes. We've seen that particular event. Incidentally, I should mention, I didn't actually see... Ooh, the Gorf civilization. Okay. Alright, those guys are non-aggressive to each other. We've found the Gorf people. Oh, I love that not auto-unpausing. It's so nice. Ooh, little plant people. Or fungoids. Cute fungoids. Aren't they lovely? Let's see. They're fanatic xenophiles and spiritualists. They'd fit right in. Fortunately, they're way too far away. I'm contemplating getting a mod that ups this, so I don't have to deal with sectors. But then again, this update promises to have dealt with sectors and made them even more intelligent than they already were. And if you have watched any of my videos of Stellaris, you know how much I love sectors. So, you know, the fact that they're even smarter than them before, surely that's great. Anyway, we've received a communique. United Buhavila Sons. Friendly mushroom. Actually, no, they're not friendly mushroom people. I speak for Executive Ruck Innoverta and the wealthy elite of the United Buhavila Sons. Your alien ways are objectionable to us, but perhaps we can still engage in limited trade. Assuming your inferior civilization produces anything of value. Alright. You know, it's kind of funny how you always hear your own voice slightly differently than it actually turns out. I always think I've got some epic voice going on when I'm attempting these things, but then when I listen back, it doesn't sound nearly as good as I thought it did. But it's not going to stop me from trying. Dang gummit. I will continue. Let's see here. Alright, we can upgrade to our Empire Capital Complex, which is always cool. We can't afford anything else right now, that's okay. How are we doing on science? By the by. Oh wait, it also occurs to me, we can switch, right? 200, oh my god, 250. Let's see. Neuro-cooperative. Neuro-collective. Collective consciousness. Collective intelligence. I like this one. That minus 30% ethics divergence and extra influence. Incidentally, how is the old ethics divergence going anyway? It's actually still negative, so everyone's pretty happy about life. How about you, though? Even you! Everyone's actually really happy about life. I'm happy about that. You know, if you're happy, I'm happy. Let's see, inconsistent sensor readings, that's well and good. We have some more cool stuff going on. Ooh, this is very prettily colored. I like it. I'm actually almost wondering if the slight difference in graphics... Oh no, I do recall there was some mention of there being a change in that particular regard. In the sense that they, you know... Paradox continues to pretty up the graphics and make them look ever more interesting. Ooh, grimacing. I've seen this event before, I think. Let's see, the very geological structure of Bitrius Free A is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Blank assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the Gaslight Empire is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant terraforming of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. Of course, we could always choose to terraform it using existing technology. So where is this planet anyway? It's probably not even anywhere close. It's actually right over here. And I don't really want to give them +6 physics. Yeah, what the hell, why not? Let's rock and roll. Okay, what happened? Alright, our science officer reports that Bitreus 3A can indeed be terraformed. A narrow window of opportunity is expected to open shortly as the planet enters a particularly unstable phase of its cycle, lasting a couple of months. Blank believes that miniaturized explosive charges delivered to the planet's crust and strategic irradiation of the atmosphere during this time will halt Bitreus 3A's tumultuous changes and stabilize it in a form somewhat more suitable for sustaining life.
Situation log updated.
Well, hell yes. Oh, probably should finish that first. Alright, do that research project, survey, and so on and so forth. The Grommen system. To some extent, some of these... I gotta probably be watching out for some of these names, because I know some names are, like, very unique to certain empires. Wow, these guys are pretty big already. But then again, most of their planets are probably garbage, maybe. Oh, we were successful! Interesting. Alright. So what kind of planet did it become? An arid world. Ew, gross. Please tell me that's not like their preferred homeworld type. It is not. Okay. I mean, I probably just gave them a planet that they can survey, but... oh well. Or not survey, a planet that they can colonize. Not that they need it anymore, but...
Anomaly
yeah.
found.
Let's see, picking up what may be a faint transmission. Ooh, interesting.
Research complete.
Alright, advanced railguns. Oh my god, an even bigger railgun. Ooh, kinetic weapon attack speed. That's pretty nifty. We could get cruisers, though, or even more science. Oh, I mean, even bigger guns. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I like that. But no, let's try to unlock cruisers. At some point, we are gonna blow this stuff up. But not today. Probably. Alright, let's upgrade you. Can you be upgraded, Mr. Planet Capital thing? I see no sign. Where's the capital? Oh, it's right there. Which is already at maximum. It's already in its final form. So it's probably okay. And again, continue upgrading stuff as best we can. You guys are almost done. That's jolly good. So, and overall, we're just building.
System survey complete.
I'm actually kind of sad.
Research complete.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sure I used to be able to zoom out even further and still see all the names and stuff. Maybe that's what's different. Who knows? Alright, advanced combat rules for even better killomajigging. Plus 200 shield damage. I mean, that is really, really good. Point defense. We don't really need that as of yet. And this is tempting. You know what? Let's go for better sensors. Because better sensors lead to better tracking, which means more accuracy. Failure? Oh. Right, that was a thing. At some point, we are gonna fight this, this dreadnought. But not yet. Not yet. Let's see here. Ship designer. Yes, let us advance everything as best we can, if we can. I mean, who doesn't like bigger guns, right? Bigger guns are always fun. Okay, good. We do have access to better... Alright, we still only have access to... I thought I had researched afterburners. Apparently not. You know what? Let's, Nope, that was a bad idea. Let's do this instead. There we go. Even more shields. That'll probably be something that comes in handy if I had to guess. And again, even bigger guns. And who doesn't like good big guns? More advanced AI. And, of course... more advanced energy dealies. Yeah, why not? More is better. Alright. Really good. At some point, we'll upgrade everything else. You know what? We should upgrade our transport fleets to maximum transport capacity. And might as well stick some shields on them. I mean, you know, why not? Keeps them safe. I like that. I like that a lot. Things are going very well. I really want better of these. Incidentally, I don't really need anything with point defense on it. And yet, I don't really have a choice. That's unfortunate. Alright, bigger guns. Actually, what I should do is something like this. And then this, subspace snare. No, you know what? I would rather have shield dampeners. Probably. This, and then some of this. And then some of that. Or maybe some of this, and some of this. What kind of augment could you put on this? It doesn't even move. Who knows? I certainly don't. Alright, there we go. Anyway, we'll fiddle around with upgrading ships more later. For now, let's just keep going. I'm so happy with how things are turning out. It's actually going very well. We have exactly one food on this planet. Which, you know, we don't really need. Alright, let's start building up a whole bunch of robots. Robots, of course, being my favorite thing to build in the whole wide world. Especially because they're so cool and robot-like. Also, if I have the influence, I should probably, and if I actually have the leader capacity, I should hire another governor, shouldn't I? That would be a wise idea. I also wonder to myself, do I want to try to encourage more people to move to this planet? The answer is kinda. More migration, attraction. Actually, hang on, can I, where's the Blorg? The Blorg, my good friends. Form a defensive pact. I still don't have access to, let's see, migration treaty. Why not? Why won't you let me? Blorg has no suitable planet for the population of Gat. Is this gonna exist forever just because I have that whole stupid thing going on where, like, the game says all my planets are uninhabitable, or everything's uninhabitable to me, but in reality I can actually inhabit everything perfectly, pretty much? Well, not perfectly, but, you know, I can inhabit everything reasonably well. Let's also save up so we can build a delightful spaceport, because more spaceports mean more kilamajigging. Specifically of the... Well, actually, specifically, it gives us even more ships. And who doesn't want more ships? Especially because we do want to blow up this dreadnought. I don't know how strong I have to be to stand a chance against that. I do know you get to keep the dreadnought, at least I think you do. Let's see. Lead to fervor in biological enhancement. It doesn't really tell me if it would be, like, genetic enhancement or not, but I'm going to assume it is, for no particular reason, even though that doesn't necessarily make any sense at all. What I choose to believe. Dang gummit. Man, we have so much energy. You know what, with that in mind, let's just keep pumping out ships, I guess. More Corvettes. Like, I want a Corvette swarm right now, to be honest. Swarm them all. Let's also upgrade this. Holy cow, 3,000 minerals. We're not going to be doing anything else for a while. But that'll be okay. It's going to be good. Let's see, unknown structure. I hope since we're in a campaign in progress, we actually will be able to see some of this Horizon Signal, some of the events and stories and stuff that DLC adds. I'm pretty sure that anomalies are not pre-generated at the beginning. Like, I think how it goes is every planet has, like, a chance of spawning in an anomaly. And then, if it does spawn an anomaly, then it chooses the anomaly type, and then there you go. So I'm pretty sure that means we'll be able to see cool new stuff as we go along. Alright, abandoned ship. Oh, that's just a solar sailor. That's not too exciting. Aerostat colonies, that's interesting, but not too interesting.
System survey.
Especially because it was somewhere else in some other corner of the galaxy, so someone else is going to get to take advantage of that. Alright, solar sailor gives us some free research, but not much else. Let's see. Mr. Construction Ship, who is just sitting here right now. Let's see here. What do I want to do with you? That's right, I'm kind of stubbornly not building stuff on those. Let's see. Are there any other places where there's primitives that I could perhaps be spying on? And or enlightening? Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Alright. There we are. And that's going to slow down the upgrading process, but we're in no hurry. We're not going to war anytime soon, so, you know, it's all okay. Or so I think, anyway. I mean, we're not in a rush to get anything done here. We're just having fun. We're building our empire. There hasn't actually been any war as of yet, so I'm reasonably happy with how that's turned out, to be honest. I just kind of like the whole exploration and just kind of running around in space. Kind of a shame that energy is so easy to come by, because I would love to be able to sell it to someone. I mean, surely there's someone somewhere in the galaxy that would like to buy all of my energy credits. Which also reminds me, we haven't found any of those enclaves that were added in Leviathans, so that's kind of a shame. It'd be nice to meet some of those. I think you can sell them energy. What was that? I swear, in addition to saying situation log, you said something about a missile log? A HARC system, you say. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? You're an alien spacey station thing. Okay, so we have some people down here who I can actually... That's kind of funny. I can communicate with them. Oh! I was just talking about not having access to an enclave, and there is an enclave right there. So let's actually go into the situation log and research them. It's only going to take 1 month. I mean, I see no reason why we can't do that. Hello. Oh, the artisan trope. Let's see. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Fraka's Eyrie in the Mitten system. Fraka's? Fracas. Alright, over there. Makes sense that you'd find a bunch of pre-space flight people around the Xenophile Fallen Empire. Alright, the artisan trope. Ooh, they get a fancy screen color and everything, so you know exactly who they are. Let's see. Ah, a visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the artisan trope. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which makes existence bearable to a sentient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. I guess I can contact you again and maybe have some... Ooh, what's this do? Oh, it lowers FX divergence. Well, hell yes. Considering how annoying FX divergence is. Where are those strange people? We'll go under contacts. Let's see here. Ah, there they are. Let's communicate with them. Greetings! I, Node Gore, the headmaster of the Artisan Trope, greet you. What can we do for question mark? Perhaps produce a work of art for you to enjoy. Or maybe you wish to sponsor our enclave in its creation of otherworldly beauty. Ooh. We could become their patron, huh? Interesting, interesting. Let's see here. Holy shite. No deal. No, don't leave. I'm not done talking to them yet. Hang on a second. Mission and art piece. Oh, why don't you want energy credits? God damn it. Let's see, what does this do? Gain access to art monument with the following planet ethics. Happiness, lowered xenophobia, increased migration attraction. All good things. Well, none of that's actually useful to me, so unfortunately, I'm not going to do anything for them right now. I mean, if there was I kind of wish there was an option, or a couple options where maybe you could pay more energy credits or more minerals, depending on which one you felt you were overflowing. But oh well. I mean, still interesting. We know they're there now, assuming I don't forget about them, and we can kind of play around with that. I find it funny that where are they? They're over here on HARC. I find it kind of hilarious that whoever these guys are, they oh wait, no, that's not their capital. This is their capital. Okay, so they went over here with the express purpose, no doubt, of making sure they had the artisan trope. And there's some others. There's the curators and someone else. There's also, I remember reading, in the files, there's stuff for, a slaver faction and one other faction that I can't remember for the life of me. So I assume at some point we'll see those added in if cool mechanics for them are devised. But anyway, I think it's time to wrap this episode up for now, so for the time being, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.